Good evening, YouTube. Sorry, I've been watching Frasier, so I keep wanting to speak like this, as though I'm a radio psychiatrist. But I'm not going to do that with Dungeons of Desolation. What I am going to do is load my little grey-clad Will Wheaton into his dungeon. I don't remember exactly where we'd got to. I think we were at about floor, 5? 6? 5. There we go. And I've decided, in the interim, since the last episode, that I'm going to try and focus on magic. You know already that I was... my intention was to focus on a magic-centric build, but I find myself frequently finishing off enemies with weapons anyway. So I'm thinking I might try to make it purely magic. So in a situation like this, basically I have to run away and get killed. Well, that didn't work out. What I was trying to get at before that unfortunate turn of events was I was thinking about making it purely magic. So not allowed to finish people off, or finish enemies off with my sword. But actually, it seems I'm having a difficult enough time already without introducing that artificial stricture. So just pretend I didn't say anything at all. Let's use a scroll of recall to get back into the dungeon, shall we? Have to pass 15 turns running around. Alright, now if I was really self-conscious, I would just pick up here in the editing stage and pretend that this is where I just launched into the game. But I'm not going to do that. If you're a long-time viewer, then you already know I have no dignity. It shouldn't be any great surprise to you. Let's magic missile this guy. Critical. But even with almost 200% damage, we didn't actually inflict much damage on him. Let's keep pounding away. Oh, crap! He said the same thing. Let's keep pounding away. Alright, should be able to get one more spell out of it. Maybe even 2. Yeah, can get another flame jet out. So let's do that. And then, yes! I was about to say, hopefully that'll finish him off. And if not, he would have been almost dead anyway, so hopefully our little knife would do the job. Oh god, this thing's tough as well. It has a white health bar, which I think means it's about the same level as me. But look at this ridiculous strength it has going on here. This is what I get for the vanity of my magic-centric build. Okay, what have I got in my pocket? Have I got a teleport scroll or anything? Some mystery scrolls. Alright, let's use one. No, I don't want to assign it to a button. Use it. Nope, got killed. Well, 2 deaths in the space of about a minute. I think we can discard any ideas we may have had about this run being too easy after the last one. Wow, well if nothing else I'm going to have to buy some more scrolls to replace the ones that I've just squandered teleporting into the dungeon. So, a couple of scrolls of recall. 1, 2. I don't remember whether No, I don't think I sold any of my crap between videos. I think I forgot to do it, so let's sell off all this miscellaneous shit. Hopefully that'll compensate for the loss of cash that I've sustained by having to buy a couple more recall scrolls after those ignominious deaths. So let's just sell off all these trousers with red crosses on them. Who needs trousers with red crosses on them? Actually, I'll look at the armour, see if there's something better. Hood of Healing, that's better, but it's also expensive. That would cost almost all my money. That's cheaper and slightly superior. What about that? Woolen Gloves of Healing. Yes, okay, let's purchase and equip those. And then switch to selling and sell off my old gloves. Okay. That actually may not have been a great idea because I didn't have that much money anyway, but let's see. Better shield, can't really afford it. Okay, that sword is better than my current knife. Actually, any sword is, I think, is... No, this sword. I can afford that sword. Let's do it. Purchase and equip. And then sell off the other weapons I have stacked up in here. Okay. I don't think there's anything else. I suppose there's this food place, but I'm not that bothered about that. I suppose I could sell shank of meat and flask of oil. But otherwise, hang on to everything. Okay, so now let's head into the dungeon. And see if I can actually survive a little bit this time. What an embarrassing start to a video. But if nothing else, it shows you that if you're not going for a sort of default mage tank, then the game is actually more challenging. If you watched my first playthrough of the game, you'll probably remember that after a while I found it a little too easy. But I think it's fair to say that so far, playing as a magic-centric, not exclusively magic, but magic-centric character, so lacking in physical combat skills and heavy armour and all that sort of thing, is definitely more challenging than basically just picking up whatever skills I think are useful, which is what I did the last time. And admittedly, that did no damage. Okay, I'm going to try and use the Poison Cloud. Oh, that didn't do much. Flame Jet again? Okay, almost dead. There we go. Admittedly, this is a little contrived. As in, I've decided not to just go with whichever skills seem practical, but sort of thematically choose my skills. I'm a mage, therefore I choose mage skills, and so on. But my intention was to see how well it works, and to maybe add a bit of extra challenge to the game, and that certainly seems to be working. What was that blue hood I just picked up? Silken hood. Is it better than my current hood? Let's find out. Yes, yes it is. Twice as good, so let's put that on. Woolen clothes and a hood made of silk. I'm not convinced by this. Alright, we'd better have a sleep, or rest, basically stand on the spot for a while, to let my magic recharge. I suppose one downside of this magic-centric build is I'm going to have to keep doing that. I'm going to have to recharge my magic a lot, and one thing that means is that I will probably end up resting a great deal, which passes a lot of time, and so by extension I will probably use up a lot of food, so this could be a very hungry run through the game. But I suppose we'll see. Okay, we don't want the stairs down at the moment. I'm barely ready for this floor. I'm in no way ready for the next floor. Okay, picked up that trap, so that was fine. Again, I could have just swung my sword at that enemy, but I'm trying to go for a consistent mage here. Okay. Oh, out of torch energy. Okay. Oh god, that doesn't look good. Yellow health bar means it's tough, so let's use my badass fire spell on it. Like so. That did almost nothing. Let's run away. Fire again. Okay. And we don't have enough magic left to actually fight in any meaningful fashion, so I'm basically just going to run. Take out this guy. I know I'm using my sword, but I'm trying to save up as much shit. Oh, God. Okay, while he's still a pace or so away from me, why don't I try using... what's this scroll? Identify. I don't want to identify. Shite. Use the green potion. Experience potion. I didn't need that. And I didn't have enough magic to cast Gas Cloud. I could use the fire spell or the magic missile spell, but I don't think they'll help. Oh god, it could be over. Use this other potion. Potion of Flame? Oh wait, the other one wasn't experience. I assumed because I gained experience points that's what it was. No, it was resist confusion. Okay. Okay, cast some spells, I guess. Come on. Oh, God. Quick. Just beat him down. Oh, no. Yes. Yes! I made it! Okay, let's scarf this potion and hope that it heals us. Yes, it was a lesser healing potion. Lesser is right. I didn't think it actually healed a single point. Maybe it's accelerated the healing process, and that's what it does. Okay, let's duck in here. Could probably do with resting to regain my health and magic points. I didn't even mean to hit that thing. Let's use fire on it. It healed itself. I wish they'd stop doing that. It's deeply inconvenient. So I'm basically just throwing every spell I have at this thing, and it worked out in the end. But again, I need to rest. And this is what I was trying to say. I'll probably have to rest more often than I'm accustomed to regenerate my magic points. And resting more means wasting more time, which means I'll become more hungry. And my torches will burn down more, relative to what I'm used to. So there could be some interesting side effects to this run. Okay, that's a scroll of recall. So that's useful. Not essential, but it's it'll save me a little bit of money when we go back to town. Okay, keep flinging out spells. Level up. So that's restored my health and magic. Very useful. Alright. So, what's next? Up here we have Weapon Mastery, not bothered. Black Magic gives us Fireball next. 9 to 14 damage. What's our other fire do? 9 to 14, 2 enemies in a row. So, actually Fireball is weaker. That seems silly. Confuses target for 9 turns. Not convinced. Doesn't seem like the most practical thing. I wouldn't mind picking up Ice Bolt or Sleep, but that means picking up rubbish Fireball first. Alright, let's do it. Let's just take it on the chin. Get Fireball. I might as well hotkey it, so I'll hotkey it to right trigger. And I'll try it out to see how it does. It doesn't seem... Actually, it does seem better. Even though, statistically, it does the same damage as the Fire Jet, it does seem to actually be harming the enemies more. Not sure what that's about. Maybe the damage of the Jet of Fire spell is split between the 2 spaces that it covers in its attack range. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if it's something like that. The description isn't entirely clear. It's certainly no Morrowind, that's for sure. That's right, I crowbarred in another reference to Morrowind. I've had a powerful urge to play that recently, but I've been playing Skyrim instead. It's gradually winning me over, but it'll never replace Morrowind in my affections. Okay, grab some trousers. My usual Friday night activity. And shoot orcs in the face. Goblins in the face. Oh god, okay. Use our new fire spell to punch some fiery holes in this beastie. Didn't work all that well. Use a magic missile. And then a sword. Oh, crap sticks! And of course, every time I die and have to go on the wheel of misery like this, I actually become weaker and as a result find it more difficult to continue when I go back into the dungeon. Well, let's try it. One more go. One more go. Here we go. So I'll walk across the grass until I teleport away. Alright. Well, there's the way down, but we definitely don't want that, since we're just getting weaker and weaker. I think we're certainly getting sufficiently weaker to more than compensate for the level up we've had. So that is, I think, overall, we're weaker than when we started this episode. Okay. Shoot the sleeping gnome. That's the best way to deal with gnomes. Secret door. Don't desperately want to go in there and see what horrors lie within, so I'll have a sleep first to at least be prepared for it. You're hungry, regeneration is reduced, so I'm going to stop sleeping and scarf some food. Okay, and now go back to sleep. Just like my real daily life. Okay. I'll pick that up just to sell, if nothing else. What's through here? Corridor. Oh, God. This looks nasty. Fireball. Fireball. Oh, he healed himself, the bastard. Fireball. Okay, basically, all I can do here is run away. I don't have any magic left to fight him with. And someone shot a magic missile at me from a million miles away. Yeah, I don't have any magic left to fight him with. And I don't have enough sort of physical combat skill to go toe-to-toe with just my sword. So, basically, my only option is to run. Oh, no. Okay, fireball. Magic missile? That. Oh, God. Right, and a gnome is coming at me. Downstairs. I know downstairs is tougher, but let's go back upstairs. Will this... Yes. No. I thought it might re-randomise the floor, and indeed it did, but we're now flanked by enemies. So I'm going to cheese it a bit. Please forgive me, audience. Downstairs. Upstairs. There we go. Safety. Let's have a sleep. On the stairs. The best place to sleep. Just ask people who are drunk a lot. Okay. Now I need to equip a new torch because the current one is burning down. Well, I'll let it burn out. There we go. So let's equip another torch. What's next? A beastie! Kill it! Yeah! I like that manly grunt sound. I assume that was a grunt of enemy death, because I like to think it was my guy. Go, "Ugh!" as he bashes the enemy with his blade. Can you bash with a blade? Who knows? Alright, take this thing on. Actually going to survive, I think. Yeah! That's right. Give me a large piece of sharpened metal and I can almost kill an insect. Oh crap, run away. Have a sleep in the middle of the room. Safest place to sleep in a dungeon, naturally. Okay, let's try this again then. And fireball. I meant to open with a fireball, but he was closer than I expected. Go to sleep again. Do you see the pattern here? Actually, it does feel a lot like Morrowind, having gratuitously referenced that game. Because in that, as you'll know if you ever played Morrowind, your magic doesn't regenerate with time, only with sleep. So you have to keep napping constantly when you've been in battle. Okay, nap again, and move on. Oh no. Who'd have thought that the key to successful dungeoneering was narcolepsy? Alright, shoot him. Boom. One shot. And there's another one somewhere, I think. I seem to have lost him. That's fine. I'll just keep picking up these coins off the floor. That's why I'm here, after all. No, not to destroy the grand evil that's been terrorising the village. Just to pick up money off the floor. Okay. Oh no! I really need to be more careful about where I walk. I keep walking straight into enemies and accidentally engaging them, rather than shooting them when they're asleep, which is a lot more my style. This fireball spell is pretty good, actually. I wasn't convinced at first, but it's a solid spell. Okay, level up. We're starting to make some progress, managing to not die for a while at least. Okay, what's up next? We can improve our black magic skills a bit more. We can improve our healing skill a bit more. Although I don't think I've actually used healing magic since I got it. And I'm not really that bothered about the grey magic one, so a couple I am. Identify would be nice. Gate might be handy. That sort of thing, but mostly not bothered. So let's go black magic. I suppose I could go armour, and at least give myself the ability to equip leather armour, but it still seems a bit cheaty. I'm meant to be mage-centric here, so let's just buy these two black magic skills. Take the fireball in the face. Blue health bar means it's weaker than me, but it didn't feel weaker than me. I definitely get the impression that this magic-centric run is going to be a lot more difficult than the last one. Alright, we haven't been down here yet, so let's do it. I don't want to move on to the next floor until I absolutely have to. Oh, crap! They're ganging up on me. No! Get back! Oh, shite. Alright. Go to sleep. Oh, do I have more points left over? Did I not spend them all? Oh, I didn't spend any. I hit the wrong button to buy them all. Here we go. That's better. I instinctively press A, because in most games these days, A is the do things button. But not in this. It's Y. Oh, shite. Okay, let's use the health spell. Helped a bit. And sword? Sword time, yeah! Alright. Oh, there's another one. This is bad. Just a few more seconds and I should be able to heal myself again. Quickly, quickly, come on. There we go. Yeah. Now I'll take you on with my sword. Come on. Urgh. Urgh. Oh, shit. No. Oh, can I take him? I don't think I can take him. Alright. Alright, I'm going to take the coward's way out. Please forgive me, audience. Scroll of recall. Yes. And now we just have to survive for another 15 turns. Which is more difficult than it sounds. Oh, Christ. Oh, ball sacks on a stick. Well, I hope you've enjoyed the episode of many deaths in Dungeons of Desolation. Rejoin me the next time to see me further humiliated. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye for now.